Alright, so we're gonna start our shoulder opener neck stretch. Today I was working out and I think I put too much pressure doing shoulders, so I think I damaged a little bit of my neck. So I'm gonna do some stretches that I think are gonna help me out. If you're feeling some kind of pain between the connection of your shoulder and your neck, you could try these out and it might help you too. So first, what I'd like to do is warm up the shoulders. What I'm doing is I'm putting the timer here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rotate up, forward for 30 seconds. Up and forward, do not force it, you do not have to go too deep into the rotation, just enough so you feel like you're warming up and you do not feel pain. Right now, while I'm doing this, I'm not feeling any pain. This should not be a painful exercise. Now we're gonna go to the back, 30 seconds. If you're feeling some discomfort, so on a range from 1 to 10, 10 being you want to chop your arm off, and 1, you're perfect and you don't feel any pain. Between 1 and 5 should be okay, nothing too acute. So we keep going up and back, rotating in circles to the back. For the next 30 seconds, we're gonna go up as high as we can without pain, then release. Up, tensing, release. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Do it at the speed that you feel most comfortable. Do not stress it too much. What I'm trying to do is warm up my shoulders just a little bit before I get into my stretches. All right, so we are warm up. Just gonna go here and move the wrists around a little bit for 30 seconds. A lot of the neck pain I found is that I can release some of the tension while stretching the hands. Funny, right? Because the connection of our hands usually starts at the neck. Well, not usually, all the time. So stretching the hands helps a lot for neck pain. All right, so now, goodbye fruit. We're at my girlfriend's house today. So we're with her cat, and also she lent me her mat, which is really nice. For our first stretch, we're gonna go arm across. Breathe in, exhale, release the shoulder, let it go down. Pull the elbow to your chest. We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. Try to look for the place that you are feeling the most pain. Inhale, go up. Exhale, go down. Hold it here. Press core. 5 more seconds. And release. Other side, open. Breathe in. Exhale, release the shoulder, let it go down. Tense your core. Five more seconds. And let it go. Now we're gonna go to a deep neck stretch. For this, you're gonna grab your arm, bend it 90 degrees, and place it on your lower back. So counter palm on your lower back. Here, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna pull the elbow. So what you wanna do is reach to your elbow with the other hand, just slightly pull it a little bit to the point where you don't feel pain, but you feel kind of a stretch. So we're gonna hold it for 30 seconds as well. Move your hands a little bit. Now we're gonna go the other arm, so 90 degrees, counter palm. It's gonna be behind the back. Try to put the shoulder away from you and then grab your elbow with your right hand and pull slightly. Do not feel, it should not make you feel pain, but a little bit of stress and relaxation on your joints, on your shoulder. A thing I like to do to try to find the place where I need the stretch the most is tightening my core and playing with the tilt of my pelvis. Sometimes I will tilt my pelvis forward. That will make me go deeper into the stretch without needing to pull much more to my elbow. Ten more seconds. And release. For the next one, we're gonna go back with the right hand behind the back, the lower back, but now with our left hand, we're gonna reach up and around our jaw, so below our ear, around our jaw, and we're just gonna pull slightly, looking for that place where we're feeling the most tension. Right now, for me, we're gonna hold this for 10 seconds. But right now for me, the tension is coming between my shoulder and my neck. So I'm trying to look for that sweet spot and just pull into it. Relax, let your shoulders fall down. Drawing them away from your ears. Breathe. Now we're gonna go into the other side. So hand goes up, looks for that place below your ear, around your jaw, and then we're gonna pull slowly. In my case, I don't want to put a lot of pressure here because the pain is coming from my right side. So I'm putting my neck, putting some pressure on my right side. So I try to pull my shoulder away from my neck. That way I can create some room around the area that I find pain and work my way around it while still stretching my left side. 5 more seconds. And let go. So for the next stretch, we're gonna go all fours. And what I was saying is that sometimes for neck pain, it's good to stretch your hands because our hands come from our neck. So for this, we're gonna go, toes are gonna point to our knees. And from here, we're gonna push our hips back, slightly, slowly. A little bit of movement can do a lot in this stretch. We keep our elbows straight and the counterpart of our elbow is pointing forward. So we're gonna open our elbows. We're gonna keep these for 30 seconds. We are already 15 seconds in. Push away from the floor. Five more seconds. And we're done. For the next one, we want to put the counter palm on the floor. And also we're gonna rotate the elbows so the counterpart points forward. Same thing on the other hand, so not here, but you wanna open. Here, push back, same thing, 30 seconds. Push away from the floor, try to separate your scapulas. You don't wanna be like this collapsed, you wanna be pushing into the ground and pushing your scapulas away from each other. Making room on your spine, making room on your back. can also play by opening and closing your hand. Looks funny, but feels really good. 5 more seconds. And let go. For the next stretch, we're gonna go into a body twist. So here we wanna thread the arm through and just put our shoulder where our hand was located. Alright, to come back, we push up, back to center. You can move your shoulders, wiggle yourself around, and now we're gonna do the other side. So here we will thread the arm through and put the shoulder where our hand was located. Here to actively twist, you breathe in, and when you exhale, you push a little bit with your right hand into your twist. Right, push back. For our last 2 stretches, we're going to start with a preacher lat opener. So here we're on all fours. We're going to put our shoulders where our hands were located, hands as a prayer, and then you're going to bring your chest to the ground as close as you can. Come back. For the last stretch, we're gonna go into a preacher. Sorry, we're coming from a preacher, we're gonna go into a child's pose. So, hands forward, and the hips want to go to our feet. I'm gonna go a little bit forward here. Hold this for 30 seconds. Try to ground your hip into your heels while maintaining a solid foundation on your hand, gripping the floor, pulling your elbows away from you, pulling your shoulders away from you. That's it. Come back to center. Sit down and take 30 seconds sitting down, just breathing in place. Ground your navel to the ground, your pelvis to the floor. Sit down with a straight back. Lower your chin a little bit. and just relax for 30 seconds. Deep breaths to the bottom of your hip.